Zedswell back with another one. If you're watching the channel, subscribe to the channel. Give the video a like, leave a comment below. Yo, a man heard about the new movement that's going on in the rap game right now. There's a new movement on right now, and it's called Fuck the Streets. These rappers are all coming out saying fuck the streets. Man like 21 Savage started the movement. There's a few criticism behind it, but there's a few rappers that are really jumping on the movement like, yo, they agree, fuck the streets. You know what I'm saying? 21 Savage here has been trying to get Atlanta back together. You know all the things that's happened. Quavo and Offset have fell out. Young Thug and Gunna have fell out. Young Thug and Gunna both being accused of being snitches. QCP, he's a label owner that Offset and Little Baby was on. He's been accused of being a snitch. And at one point, Atlanta was like the benchmark for the rap game. You're always here. If you deep into rap culture and that, you're always here. New York man, LA man saying, yo, we're not like Atlanta. They're all together in Atlanta. Remember, Atlanta was running the game for ages. All the rappers, they had top tier rappers. You had Future down there, 21 Savage, the Migos down there, Young Thug down there. You get me? All them man, Little Baby, YFN Lucci, Rallo, them man was all working together. Them man had the game in a headlock, but now all these snitching allegations have come out. A lot of people have fell out with each other. Atlanta's name's been tarnished. You get me? They're calling it Ratlanta now. They call it Ratlanta now. You get me? So 21 Savage is just trying to get Atlanta back together again. And he's been putting out a few tweets, yeah. Like he's been basically himself trying to get everybody back together, with there's certain things he's saying in it that he's getting criticism for. And even I have to look at like, yo, you know what I'm saying? You move the goalposts a bit, but look, let me get into it. Look. He's saying he's in this one down at the bottom. He's added Young Thug and gone on Twitter and said, you niggas fix that shit. Y'all got love for each other. Nigga, you knew Gunna wasn't no gangster when he told the first time and we swept it under the rug for you. So he's saying to Gunna, 21 Savage is saying to Young Thug, yo, you knew Gunna wasn't no gangster before, because there's clips of Gunna like 10 years ago on a news channel telling, or was it a documentary or something, and he's telling, he actually says someone did a crime like on the thing, and people back then were saying Gunna's a snitch. People were saying it back then. Do you know what I'm saying? So 21 Savage is saying to Young Thug like, yo, forgive Gunna, man, because you knew he weren't like that anyway. We knew he told before and we swept it under the rug. So they're admitting that they compromised themselves for a snitch, which in the game, 21 Savage is always a man to call, yo, I don't mess with snitches and I don't this and that. So he's being a bit of it, but he's admitting he's being a hypocrite as well. You get me? And he's saying, yo, but we swept it under the rug for you. You know how he wasn't trying to leave you to hang, nigga. Fuck the streets. We ain't get shit but trauma from that shit. You get me? So he's saying, yo, he's just saying to Young Thug, you ain't gonna squash the thing, man, and just get back together. You love each other, you get me? Allow the streets, man. We don't care about the streets no more, you get me? And then in this tweet here, this is WAMCBFW4, but this is Little Baby. He's saying to Little Baby, you one of the realest young niggas out this shit. Admit Slime was moving the goalposts and we were standing behind him because we love him, my brother. You get me? So he's saying to Little Baby, yo, you one of the realists. Me and you were still backing Young Thug, even though he's done some snitchy shit. So he's taking accountability there again. He's saying him and Little Baby kind of seen, he knew something weren't right. I'm not gonna do it. You gotta see all them audios that came out of Young Thug, all them audios that, remember, if you go back on my videos, go a couple months back, 2-3 months back, you'll see that there's audios of Young Thug talking to the police where it seems like in the streets, man would label that as telling. You get me? So he's saying that him and Baby, yeah, know that Young Thug ain't right, but they've still been kind of messing with him. And then he's added Quavo and Offset in the tweet below and said, yo, You man tell the world I put you in a group text and told you squash it before it even got far. If y'all was still together, y'all would be unstoppable. So Quavo and Offset have not got no snitching allegations on their name. Them two have just fell out. You get me? That's another part of Atlanta. They was a mega group, a powerhouse in Atlanta as well. So he's telling them like, yo, he's trying to get Quavo and Offset to squash their beef as well. He's really trying his best to get Atlanta back together because he can see how it is now. And it's nothing like before. Atlanta was the powerhouse. No one could mess with Atlanta. When you was talking about rappers and collabs and the songs that was bringing up, no one were messing with Atlanta, bro. They had their game in the chokehold for over 10 years. You get me? And then he's at QCP. QCP is a label. He's a big label owner. Lil Baby was on his label, and Offset. I don't know if they're still on his label, but there's paperwork that came out of QCP, yeah, and where he told, you know what I'm saying? He snitched on some people. You get me? And 21 Savage has at him and said, yo, I told you to your face you did wrong at the party, but I never bashed you on the internet because it would have made the city look bad because you was putting all the young niggas on and that would have fucked the money up. So he's admitting there as well, like QCP. He's basically saying, QCP, you're a snitch as well, yeah. But I never said nothing to the internet because you was bringing bare man in and getting the money up. So he's admitting again, he compromised his integrity. Yeah, he compromised his integrity because there was getting money. So there's like three separate, three of these tweets where 21 Savage has admitted that he knew people was telling and they swept it under the rug to try and keep Atlanta together. You get me? So it's like, but 21 Savage, you're a guy that's rapping about, yo, you don't mess with snitches. On your last album before, you had a whole interlude and a song about snitches and all that. But now you're admitting that you have swept stuff under the rug because people are from your region, yeah, and you didn't want to mess up the money. You get me? So that's just like, you know what I'm saying? He's got to be held accountable for that. Like, yeah, if you so against snitching, you can't pick and choose. And basically, that's what he's doing. But a lot of people in the streets do that. A lot of people have brethren who kind of told, and then call a next man a snitch, but he still mingle with this. It goes on everywhere. You get me? I'm not just saying it goes on everywhere. You get me? But at least he's being man enough to admit it. And now he's saying fuck the streets. So now him saying fuck, when he said to Young Thug fuck the streets, Young Thug tweeted him back saying fuck the streets, and it started a whole snowball effect. Now to where other rappers were saying the same thing. You get me? Other rappers. This rapper, he's from Memphis. CEO Big O, CEO Big 30. He's at 21 Savage and said, "Fuck the streets. I want billions." Started a whole movement. You get me? And then you got a next man. Then you got G Herbo, Lil Herb. He's doing it as well now, saying "fuck the streets." You know what I'm saying? Got everyone starting to jump on it now. Everybody's starting to jump on it. Then you got Pooh Shiesty jumping on it as well, saying the same thing. Traumatized, F the streets, and at 21 Savage. You get me? So it's 21. And then you got man like YFN Lucci saying the same thing. Fuck the streets in 21 Savage. You get me? So all these men are like coming together now. Like, I don't know. We'll probably see more. The last one was a couple hours ago. You never know tomorrow, or obviously America's got different time slots. I could wake up tomorrow, more rappers are posting this on the gram. Now they're all saying fuck the streets. You get me? So it's a bit of a, you know what I'm saying? It's a bit of a wobbler because a lot of these rappers, that's how they came up. That's how all these rappers here got rich off the streets. And now you're saying fuck the streets. I get that you're supposed to get to a certain part where you're like, yo, you get to a certain level where you're like, yo, I'm not in the streets no more. Do you have to say fuck the streets? You made millions off the streets and now you're saying fuck them. You know what I'm saying? There's nothing wrong with not being in the streets no more, but a lot of people are looking at it like, yo, now you want to say fuck the streets to you know what I'm saying? To sweep shit under the rug. So really, 21 Savage looks like he's trying to get all these rappers back together from Atlanta, and even the ones who are told and just work and get money together, yeah, and just do the music thing. But you was dissing, man, when Kodak Black done a song with 6ix9ine, even though 6ix9ine's goofy, you get me? But man are picking and choosing, innit? Man are picking and choosing. Because look, they was messing with Gunna still, and he said we knew Gunna weren't a gangster the first time he told, but it was working with Gunna. Him and Little Baby seeing Young Thug, yeah, heard Young Thug's audio and knew Young Thug was moving dodgy, still worked with him. QCP said, yo, I told you was wrong at the party, but I didn't say nothing because you was bringing all the man. I mean, so he has harbored and has through and swept some snitching under the, you know what I'm saying? So coming out with all songs dissing snitches and calling people snitches and all that, when you're kind of harboring them and doing that, it's a bit of a hypocrite, you get me? So obviously, you know 6ix9ine, because 6ix9ine, you know 6ix9ine. 6ix9ine's come out and all the rappers are kind of isolated. We can't really work with no one. Obviously, he paid Kodak Black $1 million to do a song with him. But a lot of rappers ain't messing with 6ix9ine now and just isolated him. So 6ix9ine's seen all these things now, yeah. And you know, 6ix9ine has his thing. 6ix9ine has something to say about it. You get me?
Yo, if you watching this video, you about to hear some fucking facts. And people don't like the truth because it hurts them. I was gonna do this video on TikTok, you know, where you put the picture in the background and you start talking. But these facts right here need 100-inch. You see this bitch ass sticker right here? Yo, listen, they gonna skip this. The facts hurts people's feelings. I just need y'all to know that. If I'm lying, I'm flying. Now hear this out. This bitch ass sticker says, yo, hold on, let's start with this. Gunna, Young Thug, y'all niggas fix that shit. Y'all love each other. Niggas knew Gunna wasn't no gangster when he told the first time. When he told the first time. And we swept it. We, not them. We, as the whole Atlanta. We swept it under the rug for you. You know, he wasn't trying to leave you to hang, nigga. Fuck the streets. Now it's fuck the streets when it's convenient for you. The album sales is not selling, nigga. The Drake stimulus pack is not selling, nigga. Now y'all talking about, yo, fuck the streets. I've been talking about this 5 years ago. Y'all bend and break the rules when it's convenient for y'all. When he told the first time, so you know, homie, a rat, but it's convenient for me, yo. My best friend could rap. You from Atlanta? He could rap, but y'all niggas can't. Yo, no, it's different, bro. It's different. I've been saying this for 5 years. When he told the first time, we swept it under the rug. Where the morals? Ain't you a street nigga? Where your principle? Where your honor? You know whom you rap, but you swept it under the rug? It get worse. QCP, I told you to your face, you did wrong at the party, but I never backed you on the internet. Why? Because it would have made the city look bad. Because you was putting all the young niggas on. And that would have fucked up the money. So you ready to eat from a rat? What happened to all good money? All money not good money. Y'all was just bashing Kodak. What happened to all good money not good money? Y'all niggas bend and break the rules when it's convenient for y'all, nigga. I walk shit down.
Yo, one thing I do agree with the goofy, yeah, is that it's true. Man do bend and break the rules. Man will call a man over there snitch, yeah, but you got a brethren over there who told, and you still cool with him. That happens. But with 6ix9ine's case, people just don't like 6ix9ine. 6ix9ine's just upset, yeah, that he can't really mingle and hang with the rappers like that no more, because none of the rappers mess with him like that. He just got to go and kick it with the streamers. You get me? And he's just been like, he's been treated totally different. Like, we've seen this here. 21 Savage has admitted that certain men have told and they've still messed with them or still had them round or looked the other way about it. So 6ix9ine is basically wants that to happen to him, but they ain't gonna do that with 6ix9ine because people just don't like 6ix9ine. You get me? People just don't like 6ix9ine, and that's just the facts. But it's true what he's saying. Man do bend and break the rules. You get me? Not just in the entertainment game, in the streets as well. But there's a rapper from Chicago, Lil Zay Ozama. He says this, which I agree with him here. He said the streets made you niggas who y'all is today, and all you niggas glorify is streets. A lot of you niggas put on the street persona for so long. All the so-called street niggas ratting, now it's fuck the streets. The streets got its bad and good. Niggas saying fuck the streets to befriend another wannabe street nigga telling I don't respect it. If I see you dick sucking ass Chicago rappers saying fuck the streets, you niggas just as corny as I thought y'all was, for real. Cause a lot of you niggas wasn't street anyway. It was the niggas around y'all. Save the streets, help the streets. So he's saying if I see any of you Chicago niggas saying fuck the streets, we seen that G Herbo there said fuck the streets. So is he talking to G Herbo? Because he's saying, yo, a lot of you lot weren't street anyway. You was just with street guys. So I think he's indirecting G Herbo there personally. But I agree with him. A lot of all these man got rich off the streets. You get me? But I'm not going to really go on like the Migos, because the Migos, they're not really, I don't really class them like street rappers. You know what I'm saying? They're just turn up rappers to me. You get me? But a lot of these other guys, Young Thug definitely got rich off the streets. 21 Savage got rich off the streets. Gunna probably did get rich off the streets. You know what I'm saying? So, and for man to now say fuck the streets because a lot of people been exposed in telling and all that is a bit weird. Like G Herbo, he's saying fuck the streets, but I like he can just, that's just, I'll accept him for saying that for just how he feels, and that's just how he feels. I see that CEO Big 30 saying fuck the streets, but if you got exposed as a snitch and now you're saying fuck the streets, I don't respect it, you get me? But I respect the man them who have just got money now and out the gate, out the hood and all that, and saying, you know what, fuck the streets, or not even fuck the streets, just like, yo, allow the streets, man. I'm on a different thing now. I'm past the streets and all that, because at certain time anyway, man, I'm supposed to be past that anyway. Once you get to a certain level, you're supposed to be like, yo, I'm leaving the streets alone anyway, you get me? But a lot of these rappers will come and say, yo, I'm a real street nigga. These times I live in a 20 million mansion and all that, still calling themself a street nigga. That's weird to me. You get me? But yeah, here's what else he said. We need structure back. We need real guidance back. Unfortunately, us rap niggas made it, got some paper and some resources, but everybody else don't got a job, don't got the connections and the resources. Some niggas' only way out is the drug game, is the street shit. That's some niggas' only way out. But we ain't gonna kick them while they down. We gonna help them. You can't say fuck niggas and communities that supported you for so long. Nigga, reach back and help the streets. Don't say fuck them 100. We still got family and members in the streets. Save the streets, help the streets. Now, I agree with him there. A lot of these man got rich off the streets, bro. But there might be a point where they say, yo, I'm done with the streets. Or I ain't mad at them for saying that, but don't get, I just don't like the part where you're getting exposed for condoning some rat stuff and all this. Because 21 Savage, it seems now, if Young Thug and gonna get back together and or him and Lil Baby and that will probably start working and making music with them. But remember, 21 Savage dropped the album and his numbers weren't great. So maybe he's just thinking, yo, we need to get all the man them back together, Atlanta back strong again, and just keep ruling the game. I don't care if he's told. I don't care if he's dodgy. I don't care if he's rare. And if that's the case, then you're looking like a big hypocrite out here because you was anti-snitch. You get me? So it's a bit, you know what I'm saying? But I get that. If man want to fall back from the game and all that, but now you want to doing it now because people have been exposed, that just looks a bit weird to me. But yeah, let me know what you lot think anyway. If you're watching the channel, subscribe to the channel, give the video a like, leave a comment below.
I done sold all this dope for years just to become a YouTuber. Shit fucked up, y'all.